The shepherd calls his neighbors and calls his friends and say, celebrate with me, rejoice with me. For Billy Bob that was lost is now found. And you know what? Billy Bob sitting back, seeing all this. Billy Bob gets so happy. Billy Bob starts shaking. Billy Bob's like, yeah, buddy, I am home now. Yeah, buddy, I am home now. And everybody is rejoicing because Billy Bob is home. Don't miss this, don't miss this, don't miss this. Talking about being involved. You see, if you're going to truly get involved, you are not afraid to smell like the shepherd. Because let me tell you what happened at the celebration. At the celebration, the neighbors noticed something. They noticed that the shepherd smelled like the sheep. You see, there's no way you can put a sheep on your shoulder and bring him home and not smell like him. So Seventh-day Adventist young people, I ask you one question tonight. What do you smell like? Do you smell like sheep? Do you smell like you brought somebody home? Yeah, you know what? There are times I smell like some things. There are times I smell like cigarette smoke, but I don't smoke. There are times when I smell like weed, but I don't smoke weed. There are times when I smell like alcohol, but I don't drink. You see, Jesus smelled like some things tonight because he was the one that gave us the ride home. So if you got a problem, Jesus says, with me receiving sinners and eating with them, it's all right. That's why I came. I put sheep on my shoulders and I bring them home. There's some of you here tonight. I've had fun with this. I enjoy doing this, illustrating the gospel. I enjoy laughter. I enjoy just having a good time and praising God. I enjoy that. And you know, it's okay to laugh. Because somebody might say, you know what? We're having too much fun here tonight. This is supposed to be a worship service and we ain't here laughing and so forth. But you know what? Cry then. Go ahead and cry. Hey, you know what, man? I got to come to worship, man. My life is just all messed up. And, you know, I just like living like this and so forth because, you know, when I ain't going to go to the tent because they're laughing on it, but I'm going to stay outside the tent and just cry. If that's what you want to do, then keep that sad face. Remain lost. Stay where the enemy wants you to be. But we miss the fact that when the sheep came home, they rejoiced. They had a good time. In Luke chapter 15, you have three situations. You have the lost sheep. And when they found the lost sheep, guess what? They rejoiced. They rejoiced. And then you have the lost coin. The lady searched, she swept everywhere, and she found that valuable coin. And then she said, hey, come rejoice with me. But guess what, everybody? When we get to the lost son, yes, he was lost and found his way back home. And when the father saw his son, lost sheep, they rejoice. Lost coin, they rejoice. But lost son coming home, they threw a party. They threw a party. And that's why I like that saying, ain't no party like a Holy Ghost party, because a Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Y'all ever heard that? Y'all ever heard that? Oh, no. Ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, because the Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Now join with me and say that. Ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, like the Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Ain't no party like a Holy Ghost party, because the Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Oh yeah, we in it now. Come on. Put that. Ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, because the Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, because the Holy Ghost party doesn't quit. Well, there's some other stuff that goes to that, but I better stop while I'm ahead right now. You know. But they threw a party. And so I rejoice tonight that before this weekend is over, somebody is going to get a ride. Before this weekend is over, somebody is going to get a ride. Some have already gotten a ride. Somebody's going to get a ride. If you need a ride, jump on my shoulder. Just be a little careful, you know. But it's okay. You see, I don't want to be an Adventist that doesn't understand this. I want to be the kind of Adventist that give people a ride home. I want to be an Adventist that allow anybody to come in and just ride. I'm so thankful that Jesus gave me a ride. I'm so thankful tonight that Jesus gave you a ride. The gospel is simple. It's not meant to be complicated. Here's what it boils down to as I close. You can get on Jesus' shoulders and get a ride home, or you can remain lost. I don't want to be lost. I don't want to be lost. And I don't want to be lost not because I'm afraid of being lost. I don't want to be lost because it's not worth it. You know what got me off the streets, folk? What got me off the streets was I got tired of losing. I got tired of losing. Do you know what it's like to always lose? Just situation after situation after just losing. So I'm glad for the ride. I'm glad for the ride. We have a song for you. And I'm going to ask the gentleman to come up and prepare to sing. But as we go into closing, the only appeal tonight, I just want you to think about the ride and that it's available to you.